Thank you for that wonderful presentation, Ma'am Cherry Ann. I am Raul Ocostudio Jr. and my topic is differentiation and focus strategy. So, differentiation strategy. It is an approach businesses develop by providing customers with something unique, different, and distinct from items their competitors may offer in the marketplace. So, from the word differentiation, it means a businessman will develop by providing its customer with something different. So, its main objective is to create advantage. A business will usually accomplish this by analyzing its strengths and weaknesses, the needs of each customer, and the overall value it can provide. Here in this example, there are three food carts in a specific section of a mall. One sells potato chips, the mid one sells takoyaki, and the rightmost sells shomai. So, in order to create advantage among competitors, Master Shomai had a bright idea. Enter Gulaman drink. This drink attracts customers knowing that they can buy food and drink in one cart only. It even seduces customers whose craving is not shomai. Differentiation can take many forms. Let's take for example, in mobile devices, it can be as prestige as Samsung. It can be as high quality as Nokia. It can offer advanced technology like Sony Xperia. It can be elite in innovation like Apple. It can offer a lot of good features like Huawei. It can provide a good customer service like Cherry Mobile. Or it can be as advantageous because of its dealer network like Lenovo. So there are two types of differentiation strategy, the broad differentiation strategy and the focused differentiation strategy. So the broad differentiation strategy consists of building a brand or business that is different in some ways from its competition. It is applied to the industry and will appeal to vast range of customers. While focused differentiation strategy requires the business to offer unique features to a product or service, and it must fulfill the requirement of a niche and or narrow market. So for example, a company might focus on their community or the quality of their product. That's the focus differentiation strategy. While the broad differentiation strategy is when companies focus on differentiating themselves from other brands in general. So that's the difference. So benefits of differentiation strategy. The first one is reduced price competition. Differentiation strategy allows a company to compete in the market with something other than lower prices. So, for example, a candy company may differentiate their candy by improving the taste or using health ingredients. Although the competitors have cheaper candy, they can provide the taste that the consumers may want from that specific candy company, diba? So the second one is unique. A company may create a list of characteristics each product contain that competitors lack. So those charac- um, those characteristics will differentiate the product, and it may be communicated through effective marketing and advertising. So number three is better profit margin. So when products are differentiated and turned into higher quality products, it offers more opportunity for larger profit margin. So for example, if target market is willing to pay for a higher price for top quality or better value, you may generate more revenue with fewer sales. So number 4, consumer loyalty brand. Effective differentiation may create brand loyalty in customers if a business maintains the perceived quality of your product. So, for example, if you have a brand that is marketed by a sports figure, it will likely increase brand loyalty because it enhances the value of your brand. Okay. So, number five, no perceived substitute. A strategy that successfully differentiate may present the idea that there is no other product available on the market to substitute it with. So, a business may gain advantage in the market even when they are when they are selling similar products available because the customers will not be willing to replace your product with another one. So companies tries to differentiate themselves by providing consumers with unique products that are frequently revolutionized. So how to create a differentiation strategy? The first one is to decide what you want to be known for. You must have an idea of your expertise in your business. You'll need to evaluate what's the important to you and your business and the areas of the organization succeeds in. This way, you will be able to provide a narrow differentiator to your customers. Write down the strengths and weaknesses of all brand products or specific products. So number two, research your target audience. Research will help you align your business offerings with the wants and needs of current and potential customers. This will also inform your selection of differentiators to make your expertise more appealing. For example, you may decide to send a survey to those who purchase your product or use your services and gather data to gain accurate ideas of what they are looking for. So, number three, develop differentiators. This step is important so you can find things that make your brand or product different. Each differentiator may be broad at first, or you may be try writing down your differentiator and create smaller subsections that narrows them all. So number four is tell your stories. When you tell your business unique story, it may be automatically assist with your differentiation strategy since your competitors likely won't have a story like yours. Evaluate your mission, vision, and values, and you'll be able to craft an overall story of what sets you apart, which turns your target audience into customers. So, number five is create a brand image. Implement your strategy and create your brand image by ensuring better quality. Try to be creative or rebrand if necessary to capture new clients and customers within your target audience. Firms Firms achieve and sustain differentiation advantage and attain above average performance when their price premium exceeds the extra cost incurred by being unique. So what does it mean? In order for the product to be more sellable, you have to pay for it. This involves innovating the product, advertising it, etc. A differentiator will always seek out ways of distinguishing itself from similar competitors to justify price premium cost. So let's proceed to focus strategy. So a focus strategy is a method of developing, marketing, and selling products to a niche market, which could be a type of consumer, product line, or geographical area. So a focus strategy would center on expansion of marketing tactics for your company while aiming to establish a new relationship with your target audience. So for example, in musical instruments, a company that makes high quality classical guitars will likely to pursue a focus strategy business. The buyer of high-end nylon string classical guitars will favor richness of tone, attention to detail, and excellent overall design. So a differentiation strategy, a focused differentiation strategy in the product line will have the best chance of success in this niche market. So how to construct a focused strategy? Compile is SWOT analysis. So what is SWOT? It means strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. It means to study them all. So produce a 5 forces analysis to understand market competition. So if you generate a list of 5 forces, it will give an organization the tools it desires to study the competition, narrow down the niche market of interest, and think about logistics need to be carried out once a new market is chosen. So the third one is compare the SWOT analysis with the 5 forces analysis. So once these data were gathered, compare the information from SWOT analysis and the 5 forces analysis and choose which strategic options are conducive to success. So number 4, determine the goal and target market of the strategy. So goal setting will help set clear objectives for where a company goes. Without them, there's no direct course determining the potential of a product or brand. So number 5 is verify alignment of strategic and organization goals. So take time to evaluate if the strategic goals meet the long-term organization objectives. That's all. So potential pitfalls of focus strategy. Cost advantages may erode within the narrow segment. So if the cost advantages are gradually lost, a focus strategy may only have temporary benefits. Then number 2 is even products and services offering that are highly focused are subject to competition from new entrants and from imitation. So some businesses that follow a focus strategy could experience short-term gains because they chose a narrow market with few competitors. So number 3 is focusers can become too focused to satisfy buyers' needs. So some businesses that use a focus strategy to get an edge could have an overly specialized offering. So those are the pitfalls of focus strategy, and that's all for my topic. Thank you. So my teammate Sir CJ Darwin will talk about combination strategy and different forms of combination strategies.